Hi, I'm Dan in Virtual Reality and I have made a little something called VRShare. This is the demo video to show you how you can use it to watch videos whether you're on Quest or PC in VRChat worlds. So we're in a simple world that I've made that should be on Community Labs soon. It was a social study in space world, kind of made for the STEM VR group, and hopefully they'll make use of it. But in this world, I have added a little bit of extra functionality for this VRShare app so that Quest users can come here and watch whatever videos they want to watch without needing a PC user to have put the URL in, and it's all very fiddly. Let's see how it works. So in this world, the controls are set right at the front. So if we go up here, you should see that there are some world controls here, some controls for the player here, and some instructions on allowing untrusted URLs in case you need them. And under the usual controls, I've got a couple of buttons specific for VRShare that will help Quest users, because it will automatically put the proper URL in there and send you to the right place. Let's take a closer look. So it's a fairly straightforward set of controls. You've probably seen them all over the place. On the PC, you can enter a URL here, but on Quest, you can't do that. There's no way of entering URL and going to it, which is why I've got these extra buttons to take it to a specific place. So there's a button here for VRShare videos, there's a button here for VRShare streams, and there's a button here for the demo, which might be how you're watching this already if you're in this world and that's how you found it. So whichever one you press, it will take you to the VRShare.app service, and you'll need to go to the same service in a browser to then choose what you are watching. The advantage of that is that it means you can do it on the Quest. You've got a mobile phone in your pocket, then you can go to VRShare.app and choose what to watch. Let's see it in action. So using a mobile phone that's on the same network as the device I'm in VRChat on, whether that's Quest or PC or whatever, you just want to be on the same network, so make sure your mobile's on the same Wi-Fi, not on mobile data, because this service uses redirects based on your IP address, and those two devices to the outside world share an IP address, and that's how we'll know what video and what watch party you should be in. So have a look here, and you've got some options. I've navigated my browser over to VRShare.app. I installed it. There was a button on this left menu to install it to the home screen on Android and Chrome, which is really useful because then I can share things directly from other apps into VRShare.app. Saves on copy and pasting, but copy and paste still works if you're on a desktop browser or a different kind of device or different browser on your phone. And so we'll start a new watch party. So don't worry too much if you encounter bugs here. It's alpha level software at the moment. I've really only made it over the past couple of weeks. If anything goes wrong, there's a big refresh button in the top right. Maybe give that a go, and that will take you to a watch party. If you're in one, you manage to get kicked out of the page somehow, it'll take you back to the right place, or it'll take you back to the home page if you're not in one. We're not in a watch party yet, so we're going to start one here. Start a new watch party. So here, as you can see on the screen, it tells you if the media player in the world is pointing to VRShare.app/watch, which is what that little button does on the left, reload VRShare.app video. That's what that does. It points it to that, and media players from that specific IP address, which I'll blur out for your purposes, but that's my IP address, will see, for now, the waiting screen. Let's put something a bit better in there. So I found this copyright-free music. I rather like it, so I'm going to share it using the share button here. And I have the VRShare app. Because I've installed it, it's just there. And you see it's popped that in the input box there, so you can add it. There's a little pop-up. It also lets you know that for now we're using the Jinai link resolver to send Quest users to the right place. I'll code my own at some point, but for now I'm going to rest on the wonderful work that's been done there. And it tells you that you need to resync rewind that video in order to be directed to the right thing. Of course, in this world, we've already got a button for that, so let's go do it. There you have it. Some awesome synthwave music, courtesy of the YouTube link. And Quest users will see this video. It will work for them too. And since I didn't have to put in a URL using my keyboard, Quest users can load videos too, in just the same way. You'll notice there's also a stream button there, and the reason for a different stream button as a video button is that the Quest players need the .m3u8 extension in the URL that we use for it to recognize that it's redirecting to a stream. So that switches the redirect service to essentially works the same underneath, absolutely the same way, but it uses the .m3u8 extension, and in this video player it also changes it to stream mode as well. So again, PC users, Quest users all can see that that streaming video. Once you are in a watch party, it can be really helpful to let other people know when they join the world what the passcode for it is. Remember, this redirect service doesn't know who's who, so other people coming to join the world will just see a waiting video until they join the watch party as well. If you're in a world with QV pens or any kind of pens, then you might want to, write the passcode down near the video. That could be really helpful. Otherwise, if you're on PC, you can hard code the URL to that watch party, and then everyone who joins that particular world will be watching the right video right from the start. So that would be making it, in our case, VRShare.app /watch/likely utter bending. Yeah, there was a reason I made them words. It's a little easier to remember after you've put your phone down. So yeah, there you go. That's how to use it. That's how to join. That's how to make it so other people can join. So that's it. It's that easy to use. It's probably easier to use than I've made it seem here. Yeah, it's an alpha piece of software. You're probably going to find some bugs, but hey, just let me know. There's a Discord link in the website. There's also a Patreon link. If you want to support me in the work I'm doing here, then that would be brilliant. Really would appreciate it. But yeah, that's basically it. If you've got any questions, head over to the Discord. We'll improve the FAQs as we start figuring out what people don't understand or do understand about how it works. And yeah, I'll keep working on it, and yeah, hopefully you'll be able to enjoy finally watching videos with Quest users in the same room without them being excluded. That would be great, and I hope to see the kinds of buttons that load it without URL input all over VRChat soon. I'd really love that. I know that would be inclusive to Quest users. They'd love that too. They can choose their own videos to watch in VR. That'd be great. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope that makes sense. Like I say, any questions, hit me up in the Discord. Bye.